What's up? My name is Eric Butler. This channel is called Report and Opine. I am back. And from TMZ, Lil Uzi Vert. I'm not a devil worshiper. I don't believe in Satan. Well, if you have to defend yourself from something like that, you're already in a pretty tight spot. And some people back in the day said that even the name Lil Uzi Vert was sort of a play on words for the name Lucifer. I don't know. Go ahead and fact check me on that. We all know that these, rap, hip hop, all sorts of music, entertainment, Hollywood, all of them have these weird alignments that look very devilish and demonic. But of course, it's just art as far as they're concerned. So you can't read too much into it. And I don't know. I don't know if any of these people believe what they're selling, they know what they're selling, or if they've just been manipulated by somebody else behind the curtain. Who knows what's really going on? But they say, Little Uzi Vert is telling everyone concerned about his I Make a City Girl Believe in Satan lyrics to take a chill pill. He's deep into his music craft and not cozying up to the devil. TMZ Hip Hop chopped it up with Uzi out in Beverly Hills, where he confirmed the track he previewed at Rolling Loud, California, making it go viral, will be on his upcoming album Pink Tape, which he promises will drop in a couple of months. And here is a tweet. It has potentially sensitive content, so I'll go ahead and skip it. Summer Walker on Lil Uzi Vert saying, I Make a City Girl Believe in Satan on his new song. So this is what we're dealing with. We also saw another story fairly recently of Playboy Cardi, who some also might call demonic or satanic, but people seem to love it. And I tried because Cardi shows up on the Donda album, and everybody knows I'm a big Ye fan. And I try to get into this Cardi. I know the kids love this Cardi, and I just can't do it. I can't understand what they see in him. But he paints his face, and he's real I don't know, he's kind of like trying to be a rock star. But there's another clip of this girl leaving what I believe was also Rolling Loud, saying that she walked out on Playboy Cardi, who I think was headlining, because it was too demonic. And if I'm not mistaken, Cardi and Uzi are good friends, or at least they used to be. They kind of came up together. They've since kind of taken their own paths and have each become stars in their own right. But at the beginning, they were together, dropping songs, mixtapes, whatever it was. And now Uzi is defending a Satan lyric that he put in a song and saying it's just art, because that's always the excuse. Meanwhile, you have Cardi, I guess, losing fans. And I don't know if this girl was a fan. She was just at the festival. She ended up seeing him as the headliner and literally walked out on it because it was too demonic. She even said in the clip that she didn't want the music that was still playing to be heard in her video because it was that bad. And I can kind of understand where Uzi fans are coming from. He did have a banger way back in the day that he first came out on called EXO Tour Life. People really seem to love this new song that he has as well. It was like the soundtrack for the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles loved it. I couldn't get on board. Don't really know what all the hype was, but EXO Tour Life, I can admit, was a good song. Don't really know what he's saying. Don't know if that was demonic, but the beat was good, as the kids like to say. According to Uzi, he was just metaphorically speaking when he mentioned Satan, and his girlfriend JT didn't blink at the line. Well, what is she going to do? Go date another rapper? No, she's going to what do you expect his girlfriend to do? Maybe she might try to jump ship and sue him for $30 million, like Tiger's ex-girlfriend. Now, I don't know if he's really rolling in it like that. Don't get me wrong, he's got hit songs, but it hasn't been that long. Tiger's been a millionaire since 1996 or whatever it is. But of course, that's a different story. He says she was in the studio when he recorded the track. His overall point, they're just lyrics, not real life beliefs. Yeah, par for the course. That's what they always say. Oh, it's just art. It's just art. It's just lyrics. Don't worry about it. Meanwhile, you have these entire, photo compilations of these weird demonic artists doing the, hand over the eye and the devil horns and all this stuff. And I don't know. I don't want to read too deep into it. I probably stopped listening to rap music, I don't know, a couple years back. Honestly, when Young Thug first came out, I remember early Young Thug, and that was good. That was melodic, right? I could still jam out to some of those songs. I don't know. Well, I do know what he's up to now, and it ain't making music. The song still managed to ruffle feathers in the music community. 50 Cent's G-Unit soldier Tony Yayo rebuked Uzi's lyrics due to his religious upbringing when we spoke to him last week, and Summer Walker sent out a stern warning as well. Uzi says he too has a religious background, but now that he's grown up, he doesn't bite his tongue when it comes to delivering his own bars. His music, his prerogative. Okay, sure. I mean, they're all going to say it's just art. Don't really worry about it. When the whole Travis Scott Astroworld fiasco happened, he did an interview a week or two later and said, "Oh, I'm a man of God." So they're always going to turn around and pretend like what they did isn't what they just did. Oh, no, don't. I mean, why do you have to make such demonic art, right? Why does it have to come out like that? That's not the only way you can make something that sounds good. That's definitely not the only way you can make something that actually rhymes, which isn't even really what the music is about anymore. It's just about pushing the agenda, which makes sense as to why it's so demonic. But I digress. Lil Uzi had one good song in his entire career, as far as I'm concerned, and he will continue to get clicks with doing things like this. But he just came off a huge boost, I guess, with the Philadelphia Eagles playing a song. He's doing his little dance, and again, I can't understand why people really like the song, but apparently it's huge. So I don't know why he has to go off the deep end with the demonic stuff, or maybe that's why the song's become huge, is because he has gone off the deep end with the demonic stuff, and that's my own tinfoil hat theory. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe.